to Win Souls TV. This is your host, Jeff Thomas. I'm starting to notice that a lot of people that are coming to the channel are new. So if you'd like to know a little bit about me and this channel, go and look at past playlists. Go and subscribe to the channel. I hope that the Lord blesses you with everything that that He uses me to express through this channel. And if you've been riding with me for a while, and if you've been watching some of these videos for quite a while, you'll know that I have written a book. It's called Running the Race, A Call to Action and Journey of Growth with the Lord. This book really goes into detail about my personal life and how I was set free from, the common things of porn, masturbation, perversion, molestation, all of these specific things that a lot of people that are watching these videos are going through, depression, all types of things. And so this is a great account of what the Lord has done for me. There are prayers of activation and things in here that He wants to express to a specific audience. So I hope that it's a blessing to you, and if He leads you to go and buy it, go and check it out. All right, now let's get into the topic for today. Now, there is a huge difference between believing something and then operating out of faith. What does it mean to believe, and what does it mean to have faith? Well, Webster, my best friend in terms of definitions, tells me that when we believe something, we just accept it as true. But when we have faith, it is complete trust and confidence in something or someone. I like to say it like this. Now, when we believe something, yes, we just accept it as true, okay? Now, when it comes to faith, that is moving out of that truth in full confidence that whatever it is that you believe to be true will manifest in your personal and daily life, however you choose to live. Okay, so we have a lot of believers. We have a lot of believers that accept the Lord as true, but we don't have a lot of people or believers that are moving out of faith. And that is the complete difference between a person, I believe, that is fully on fire for God and someone that's lukewarm or cold. And that's not a knock on somebody, but it's literally a classification of Christian, and that's in the Word. You can read that for yourself. Now, let's delve into what are some of the things that can literally be hindering us from operating out of faith, or having that full confidence, or trusting that what we believe in is actually true enough to walk out of. And one of the things is that a lot of our pastors don't necessarily talk about walking out of faith, and when they do, it's almost in such a way that it's not very bold. It's almost just kind of like sharing your faith with somebody is almost like a foreign thing now. We really believe that we are believers and Christians, but we just only go to church. It's not okay to just go to church. We're not supposed to just read the Word and keep it to ourselves. So some of the things that can be hindering us are the ways that our pastors are preaching the words in churches, or the word in churches. I feel like it's a watered down gospel. And not necessarily talking about a supernatural God that can do all of these specific things, but watering Him down to take His principles from the Word and moving them into things that we can do on our own, almost as if we can do them without God. Okay, so that's one really big thing that is hindering the church from waking up and actually being doers of the Word and operating out of faith. Now, when it comes to faith, in another sense, the Word tells us in Romans 10:17 that faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the Word of God. Now, if we are listening to the Word, if we are listening to gospel music, if we are operating constantly with our mind and imagination focused on the Lord, then we have nothing to worry about. But when we aren't, then you have to kind of question what is hindering? What am I listening to? What is going in my ear gates that could possibly be affecting my outlook and perspective on faith and confidence that the Lord will show up when I take bold steps of faith as he has expressed in the Word? Now, some of those things can come in the form of music. What are we listening to that is that literally could be telling us, or also repeating a certain affirmation? Because when the words in music are saying something, it's saying it usually in first person, or in terms of like, or I might have committed suicide, or I was thinking about committing suicide, or I thought about killing this person, and da 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 da. All of these things that the Lord is against. Okay. Also, keeping negative people in your life, negative thoughts. When the Lord tells us that as a man thinketh, so he is. So if you believe what the Word is telling us, all of the positive things, that we are conquerors, that we are the righteousness of God, that we are seated in heavenly places far above all principalities and supernatural powers of darkness, and that we are saints and we would actually be judging angels, we are seated at the right hand of God. If we have such a high place, why are we listening to things that are degrading? Why are we speaking things that don't speak life but speak death upon our work environments? Everything. You ask somebody how their day is doing or how their day is going, and they say, oh, well, I'm living, so I guess that means something. And that's not enough. It's not enough to just live. We should be living out of the power that the Lord has given us. And that's just an exciting journey, an exciting adventure alongside the Lord. So pay attention to what you're listening to. Pay attention to how you are thinking about the Lord, and ask Him to embrace your life in such a way that you are able to move out of the faith that moves mountains. You guys be blessed. Have a good one.